What's going on, guys? I'm the Wizard, and I'm going to start off this video by asking you guys a question. You can probably tell by the title of this what the question is, but it is, do you prefer to download your games or stick with the old school way of getting the hard copy, buying the disc, and putting it in like a Neanderthal? So you have your two options, and they're really stressing this, especially at E3, all about hard drives and storage spaces, the cloud, which is a crazy thing. You can either download your games or you can get the disc. People have rumored they're going to have a diskless or a disk drive-less Xbox One. So no disk drive on it, with a bigger hard drive. It'll be slimmer, it'll be faster, it'll be newer, it'll be better. But then you have to buy and download all your games and keep them forever. I think that's the biggest turnoff for a lot of people, is that by downloading your games, you can't sell them. And if you need to free up hard drive space, which is a big problem, especially on the Xbox One, you'll have to just delete the game. Boom, it's gone. Now, whether or not your information gets saved in the cloud somewhere or something like that, it's still up in the air. I personally don't know, but if you guys know, put that down in the comments. Love to get your feedback. If any information you have on this that I don't cover, that'd also be great to fill us in, myself and other people that are confused about this, in the comments down below. But when you stick with the disc, like I have for the most part, you get your box, you have to put one disc in at a time. You can't put multiple in like people had rumored before the consoles launched. And then once you put the disc in, you have to install the game, which is a lengthy process, often taking up upwards of 50, 60 gigabytes, which is huge. And then you have to keep the disc in to play it, but you have installed the whole thing onto your console. So if you look at it just theoretically, like, oh, it'd be much easier just to download the game, right? 60 bucks, you don't have to pay shipping or anything like that. You don't have to spend gas money to go get it. Drive to GameStop, Best Buy, wherever. You just click a few buttons, boom, you got the game. It downloads. You can play it even before it finishes downloading, which is crazy. But then it's like 2 years, 3 years down the line, like, oh, I don't want this 3-year-old Forza game. I don't want this NHL game from 3 years ago. I want the newer version. But you're stuck with it when you download it. So I don't know. I'm always in this great debate with myself. I never know when a new game comes out if I should download it. I should just go ahead and get the disc. So most of the games I have the disc of, from Call of Duty, Battlefield, Forza, like I said. I'm just blanking on everything. Sport games I have the disc of some of the time. I have 2K14. I'm totally blanking on everything. I have 2K14 on the disc, but then I downloaded FIFA 14. So it's kind of up in the air like that. Watch Dogs is another game I have on the disc, and I'm fine with that. Like, I mean, it's nice and convenient to get the download, but it's not always the ideal solution. And then Titanfall was gifted to me as a download, so I have to stick with that forever. I can't part ways with it at any point, but it is a fun game to go back to every now and then. And then smaller games like Trials Fusion, it's an automatic download. I don't even know if you can get a disc for it. And then things like Connect Sport Rivals, if I ever get it at some point, which I probably will eventually, or someone will gift it to me, I prefer to have that as a download, because it's kind of pointless just to keep putting that in. So it comes down to convenience versus resale. If you plan on trading in your games at any point, which I will likely be doing, as I did with a lot of 360 games to kind of clear out my inventory, so to speak, but you do lose the convenience of just being able to go Xbox, play Titanfall, Xbox, play FIFA, something like that, when if you want to play a game that you have a disc of, you have to eject it, you have to put it in, you have to let it load real quick, and then you can start playing. So the convenience factor is lacking. I think the ideal solution would be you can put the disc in, you can download it to your Xbox, and you can take the disc out and still play it. I think that is where the next generation of gaming needs to be, and I don't think they really hit that mark, even with all the updates and everything for the Xbox One and PS4. I know you can now include an external hard drive on the Xbox One, and PS4 obviously have much more customization options, putting in any industry standard hard drive you want. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you prefer to download your games or get the disc to eventually resell them or just add them to your physical collection of games? Love to get your feedback on this in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'll be replying to as many as I can. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for Watch Dogs Week coming soon. More information on that coming on my channel and on Twitter at AusTierWizard. So stay tuned, subscribe, follow me, all that good stuff. And until next time, Wizard out.